It was 3 years before we found Dr. Howe. He was hiding in the mountains, helping each village he found. Cassandra had come looking for him once before with Adam and Samantha, but she had broken her leg along the way. They believed that Dr. Howe was happy until the letters stopped coming a year and a half into his trip. We found plenty of his apprentices, and although they did their best to help us, they only did so in very broken English. When we finally did find him, it was a sight to see for sure. There he was, laughing and smiling with the children in the village. These children were so small and skinny. If we had been in America, I would have called child services right away. Well, maybe. Last time I did that, I got sued for more money than I was worth. And then the parents even started a rumor that I was a homosexual. And of course, nobody wants their children being taught by a pervert. Maybe just somebody upstairs wanted to test me a little. But not Dr. Howe. He was always grinning. It was as if God had chosen him to be a healer when he gave Dr. Howe his will. He was exactly as Cassandra had described him, except for his un-American clothing and his unkempt hair. And there are lots of doctors in this world, but not many have been as gifted with his powers or that general.
What could I say? I was far away, he just walked away, and I just watched you. What could I say? Close am I?
Jamie, we found you!
I can see that. You even brought an army for me. Was I missing before?
Well, 3 fucking years with no letters is cause for concern.
I've been a little busy, you know. Teaching these people medicine, saving lives. Bana. Anan. Cassandra, be patient.
I've waited 3 years.
And you can wait a moment more. I have patients to attend to. You can set up camp on the other side of the village. It's a little more protected from the elements.
Whenever you guys are done gawking, I could use some help setting up these tents.
Do I know you? You.
Yeah, I think we met once at one of Cassandra's Christmas parties or something.
Right. Jeremy was your name.
How did you remember that?
Jamie.
So, why are you here, Jeremy?
One of the girls that came along last time, Sam was her name, she broke her leg, so I guess I'm the replacement.
Ha ha!
Jamie,
you
you owe
nothing.
us an explanation.
I left that horrid place for a reason.
Why? Because your girlfriend left you?
That has nothing to do with it.
That doesn't mean you can just waltz off.
I came here to do something good. I wasn't doing much good in the United States.
What do you mean?
Do not interrupt me, Cassandra. Those people had other doctors. These people, they need me more than anyone in the States ever did. These people are beautiful. And they don't deserve to die out. Just once while you were searching for me. Did you ever stop to listen to them? No. No, I know you didn't. You're not the type to shift your views. And you only hang around with people with the same similar steadfast beliefs. These people, they aren't vain, or petty, or... When you go to bed at night, you worry, oh, did I record my favorite show? You think, oh, am I going to be able to get that movie that just came out that I really, really like? You worry that the next time you go to Starbucks, the new barista is going to fuck up your order, and you aren't going to be able to drink it, because it isn't exactly what you wanted. These people, they worry if they're going to survive the night, or if they're finally going to succumb to the elements and die, leaving their children alone to fend for themselves. They worry if there's going to be enough food tomorrow, or if they'll contract some illness. And at night, they wonder if their ancestors made the right decision in choosing to live here. And I can give them the tiniest little sliver of hope that they will last just a little bit longer. I want to preserve these people, their culture, their civilization. These people are beautiful. And their light doesn't deserve to be snuffed out just because it's the tiniest flame at a vigil. Damn it! How am I gonna get her off my back? You've been her friend for years.
I have no idea. But did you mean it? All that stuff about steadfast views? I mean, you sounded so disgusted.
Because I was. That was another reason I left the States. It wasn't... No one... Everyone expected so much. I really just wanted to... There wasn't... No one... Just... All these people expected great things from me, and I really just wanted to... You ever hear that song by... Oh, I don't remember who it is anymore. It's been nearly 5 years since I've seen any music from the Americans. But the lyrics were something like, I dreamt I was on a hill, and I wished was a mountain, so I could look back on all my accomplishments. There's something about them looking really small and hard to find. So I took a leap off the precipice. That's been my mantra. That's why I came out here. People said I had a gift from God. Because I'd graduated so early and accomplished so much. It's all over shit. If there were anything as one single God, these people could also believe in him. And no one would be punished so severely for not believing in him. You're one of the ones who believes I got here by the grace of God, aren't you? You can tell by your necklace, you're a steadfast Christian, pitying those unlike you.
I wanted to understand. I had to understand. And his ideas certainly intrigued me. Of course, before, there had never been a time in my life where I had ever questioned my beliefs. But after this recent lawsuit, and my own travels through the mountains, he did have an excellent point.
Well, it's about time for me to go. Can't have Cassie dragging me back to the States. These people know I'm leaving. My bags are on the other side of the village.
As I gazed into the village from atop Dr. Howe's precipice, I finally started to understand his mantra. And then I felt it too. There was a flame inside me, hoping that Dr. Howe would take me with him.
Tell Cassie goodbye for me.
Of course he wouldn't want me to tag along. I couldn't change my views, and I couldn't be taught.
Unless, of course, Jeremy, you'd like to come with me.